they were going to a feast. And as they were approaching in Jerusalem, there is a pool at the ship gate, which is at Bethsaida. Hallelujah. At that pool, there was a season that whenever that season comes, the first person to jump in the pool was going to be healed. Hallelujah. The first person to jump in the pool was going to be healed. Hallelujah. And at that place, there were 5 porches. People with different kinds of infirmities were there. The crippled were there. The people who were deaf, who were those people who were blind, they were there. Hallelujah. In the porches, which was divided in 5 groups. Hallelujah. You might be here, you might find your own group in those 5 porches. Hallelujah. With your own problem, with your own situation, with your own challenge today. Hallelujah. Amen. Now, there was a man there, which was there for 38 years. Hallelujah. That man had a lot of testimonies. Because every time there was a person who was getting healed, and it was in his eyes. Hallelujah. He had first-hand information of what was happening at that place. Hallelujah. And I believe there is a certain somebody in this place who has got a lot of testimonies about what has been happening in this place. Hallelujah. You have been here, I don't know for how many years, and you have been seeing things happening. You have been seeing people prospering, people getting their breakthroughs. Hallelujah. People receiving their miracles. Here, sitting there. Hallelujah. I don't know for how many years. This man had 38 years. I don't know how many you have in this church. I don't know how many years you've been worshiping God in this place. This man, if you're going to ask him, was going to tell you, you know, in 2016 there was a man here who was deaf and dumb. When the angel came, he jumped into the pool and he got well and he went. Hallelujah. He had a lot of testimonies, not of himself, but of other people. Hallelujah. Which means he had nothing to say of his own, but he had something to say about some other people. And I'm speaking to a certain somebody in this place who has been seeing, who is good at speaking about what God is doing to other people, and instead of speaking to what God is doing in their lives. Hallelujah. If you're a Christian, I'm tired to be a Christian who doesn't know, who doesn't talk about what God has been doing in my life. I don't want to be that Christian. Hallelujah. I bath every day, I come to church every day. I put on my lotion. Some ladies, you do your makeup. You spend an hour doing your makeup on your dressing table to come to your service. I have seen ladies, they take about an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours preparing to go out. Yeah. Which breaks my heart that when you come to church, you go out the same. After those 2 hours you spend on your mirror. Have something to say about yourself, about what God has been doing in your life. Don't just come to church just to accompany some other people or to make friends. Be here to receive what is yours. When you come to church, be determined to receive something from God. Why? Because the Bible says, when 2 or 3 gather in my name, behold, I am there. So whenever you come into the presence of God, be expected to receive something from God. Hallelujah. Some people, they come, they will sit, they will be gazing on what people are doing. They will be looking, oh, the pastor is wearing a nice shirt today. Oh, the pastor is wearing a nice suit today. Oh, have you seen the shoes that sister is wearing? Hallelujah. When you're in this place, it's not time to look at other people. It's time to look, introspect yourself. Look on yourself and ask God for help. God, touch me today. Help me today. Whatever testimony is going to be given there, let it help me. Let it stir something in me. Hallelujah. Why? Because Whenever God is there, He's there to do something. He's here to teach you. He's here to touch your life. He's here to change your life. He's here to change your story. Hallelujah. Amen.
Amen.
Now this man was there. He was saying, then the Bible is saying, when Jesus came, Jesus saw and he learned that this man had been here for a very long time. Hallelujah. I don't know what this man has been doing that took Jesus' attention. I think it's because of his time. I don't know. Maybe because of the way he was seated. I don't know. Hallelujah. Now I don't know how long have you been struggling with your life. People nowadays, they don't come to church to experience the presence of God. They come to church so that their problems will disappear. Hallelujah.
Amen.
I like this man in Acts chapter 3, when Peter and John were going to prayer at the hour of 9, that when they prayed for him and he rose, he was a crippled man. The Bible said he leaped. He was happy because he received his miracle. What he did, he didn't just sit there and went back. He followed them in the temple. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Right. I don't want to go into my story. Now, Jesus learned that this man has been here for a long time. And I'm telling you today, Jesus is the only person who can tell how long you've been in your situation and how painful it is. Hallelujah. And if that somebody is in this place, then you have to be serious about your life. You have to be serious with your life. Hallelujah. You have to be serious worshiping Him, because He knows everything about you and He has got a solution for your problem. Hallelujah. Then he went to the man and said, "What can I do for you?" Hallelujah. What can I do for you? Now there's something said that this man spoke about, telling Jesus that whenever I want to jump in the water, someone goes before me. Can I tell you something? Always. Let me say, whenever you're planning to do something, there is something that is going to block your plan. Hallelujah. Maybe you're saying, I'm a youth. It's youth day today. Hallelujah. You are a youth, you're saying, no, I just want to start a small business. And you found someone who's saying, I will give you the capital to start your business. And all of a sudden something happens. Hallelujah. There is a spirit of poverty. I don't like poverty. I don't like that spirit. Because whenever you plan something, that spirit will create a problem that will take your attention. Not to what you do. Your attention will go to the problem that the spirit of poverty has created. Hallelujah. Now, I want to break the spirit that is going before you whenever you plan something. Hallelujah. Whenever you plan something, there is a demon that is going before you, that is going to block your way, that is going to, it's going to hinder your way. Hallelujah. It's blocking it. No, you don't go far. Hallelujah. You can do whatever you want, but you don't have to go far. You won't be able to jump in the pool because I'm here and going before you. Hallelujah. How many people have seen that whenever you plan something, there is something that arose, something that arises in your family that needs money when you want to use money for something. Something that needs money arises in your family. Hallelujah.
Amen.
When you want, you're a youth here, maybe you were in a relationship before, I don't know. When you're about to go and pay lobola, something just came up, and that money was diverted to somewhere.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Can I ask you this question? Don't reply me, reply it for yourself. What is it that is going before you?
Yeah.
What is it that is going before you? Whenever I want to, someone is.
Hey.
Whenever you want to,
Hey.
something is. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Let us stand on our feet. Something is. That is the spirit that does not want you to prosper. Hallelujah. That is a spirit that does not want you to prosper. It doesn't want you to go further. Hallelujah.
Amen.
As a young person, you've got dreams. You've got dreams. Remember when you were young, you were asked, what do you want to do when you grow up? You will be saying, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. When I grow up, I want to be this. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Where is that dream? How many plans have you planned so far that have succeeded?
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
I like Christians. Whenever the year starts, whenever the year ends, they will say, I've got a New Year's resolutions. How many of those resolutions? Hallelujah.
Amen.
How many of those resolutions have you ticked? This has been done. This is done. This is done. This is done. How many ticks do you have in your diary? Hallelujah. There is something that is going before you. Hallelujah. Whenever you want to do something. Christians, they tend to relax. They forget that the devil is there. They forget. You know, don't make isizwe sithini njengenjwayelo ukuze esontweni. Hallelujah. You come to God njengenjwayelo. Don't ever get used to the house of God. Don't ever get used in the presence of God. Say, it's in the presence of God. These things happen. Don't ever. Hallelujah. Because when you do that, you miss your blessing. You won't be able to see your time. Hallelujah. I don't know what is going before you. I don't know what is going before you. I want somebody who is saying, I've been trying and trying and trying and trying.